Hey everyone, I'm back. So part 2 of the trail walk for May 1st, 2021. You can see that. I'm gonna head back over to the trail. Just putting my legs up. See, this is my washroom stop. It's a little store with a gas station. It's very, very tight in there, but it's better than nothing, right? Like that one, the Husky used to be good, like several years ago, but I don't know who manages it now. It certainly isn't the same guy who was the manager for many, many, many years, because it has gone to absolute disgusting. And we're gonna crosswalk. There's the bike crosswalk. You can see the bike lights. And this is the walking in wheelchair, whatever. So, welcome back to the trail ride. We're still on the Gardner Beltline Trail. We're still on the former railroad track. This used to be many, many years ago, a very well used railroad track. And it was put into disuse. It was falling apart and it looked horrible, and there was a lot of issues. And the community fought for it to become a path, many years ago. And so now it's used. It's well used. COVID, it's gone crazy with usage, especially this end of it. The other end where I started, not so much. Very few people over there. Yeah. This problem with Toronto, they don't tend to connect most of their bike paths, and they're very sporadic. And if you don't know about most of them, you will not find them. It's another dodge traffic. And you walk over here. Got the center line thing. 6 feet from people.
So he has to wait for her to get her second shot, and then he wants to give her a couple days in case she doesn't feel good from the shot. Oh.
So this is Avenue Road. Very busy. There we go. Lots of runners through here. How fast is going? This is one of the reasons why I love my car in wheelchair. This is not paved at all. It's concrete. It's hard dirt, gravel. If it is concrete, it's then covered over with whatever. This part here is concrete. It kind of comes and goes. It's so worn down by so many walking people, and so many people just walking in it all the time. Ooh. And yeah, it can get pretty dicey coming along here. I love it. Yes. Another part of the trail over there. I'll take video of that side another day. I'm going on my side of this, so. Not a good place to stop. It's okay, honey. It's just when you get runners like that guy, it's like, stay safe, okay? Oh God, good luck, okay?
Thank you.
She's training her puppy. When you stop on the sidewalk like that, it's like that. There's better places to train puppies, but I like her idea. It's okay. but more inaccessibility to apartment buildings, and there's no real access to these buildings except the street we crossed. So slightly frustrating for people with disabilities. Very frustrating in my opinion. Oh, here's the jogger again. Now, we're coming up to an area in a few minutes that I personally love. We're coming up to an area in a few minutes I personally love. You'll see why in a minute. Those of you who know me and can see through there will know my addiction. Ooh, that's a work train. So here, the yellow stripe and the yellow thing in the back, that's a work train. Those are rarely seen. It's a train waiting to go out. Building way right there, that's actually TTC headquarters. There you go. I hate these horses here. My charts had fucked off for a little while. It is bothering me, but it's not as bad as it could be. Now go to those little seating areas. Well done, Toronto. Well done. So down here is the cemetery. We'll end up near it, farther along this trail. But hang on, let me take off this damn mask. There you go. Hang on a minute. There we go. Hung it on my wheelchair. So this is back of apartment buildings. This is actually Midtown. What we're in right now, what we just crossed was, we crossed Yonge Street and we crossed the Yonge University Spadina subway line. In fact, that was the Yonge side we crossed. And the first one we crossed was the University side. So this is like Midtown and south of the south side of Midtown is where we are. Very, very well-to-do area in a lot of areas here. A lot of elderly people live in this area. You'll see a lot of like people on walkers and not really a lot of wheelchairs, more walkers and canes, so they're not that disabled yet. Some family, lots of older condo buildings. That one's one I like. It's 2-floor condos. Not accessible, but it's interesting. An interesting designed one. There you go. Yeah, some really interesting older townhouse condos. A lot of people don't. And there's a nice old ramp. I like that ramp. Well done, guys. So right now where we're going is we're going east. I know my way to where I'm going. It's just a little frustrating to get there because it's like the trails kind of City of Toronto and their trail issues. Yes, you'll see some of it coming up. Cave Belt Lane, unfortunately, ends really abruptly, like really abruptly, and you're like, well, what the heck do you do from here? So I can show you. if I can. Last time I tried this route, I got stuck behind a gate. And I couldn't get past I got behind it, you know, through the first gate. It was open. The second gate was closed, and the first gate ended up closing on me. I was okay in the end because someone like 45 minutes later came and showed up and helped me. Oh, this is really cool. Oh, I love that. Yeah. Rock garden. Little impromptu rock garden. Get another path out of the trail. Condo buildings, office buildings. I like that green. Ooh, I'm getting rocks in the wheels. Oh. Cyclist, no bell. Of course not. This is where it gets funky. So, we're gonna go downhill and I tilt back a little bit along here. Now, see where that blue and white building is with the multicolors? It's actually not a building, that's a bridge. There's an inaccessible way, as you can see where that cyclist is, up out to the street. Because it has a baby. And there's the walkway up to the street.
Sorry,
No worries. No worries. No worries. Good, they've taken the gates down. Oh, they fixed the problem. So now, this is actually the roadway, trail, whatever you want to call it, for the cemetery. Yeah, we're going into the cemetery. So they finally fixed the stupid gate. So this is, there we go. So where I'm gonna go is up here. This is the one that goes through the cemetery. So if you get wigged out by cemeteries, sorry. I actually, I always say a little prayer when I go through here. And I'm going this way because the other way will likely the other way is kind of difficult, the far end. It's kind of dicey in how to get out of there. So. I can also hear a machine down there, so they're digging a hole probably. Glass glove. Dude, slow the fuck down. This is why I hate this area. These people in cars, they have no patience.